Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Video number 2, guys. You know, I wanted to talk about this earlier today. And I kept going back and forth, like, should I talk about this? I mean, is that really possible? Where is that going? Like, I don't know. Like, is that gonna go anywhere? You know, I ordered the Cool Wallet S this morning, and definitely took advantage of that savings through the digital asset insiders. Took advantage of the savings there and ordered that. And I was thinking, you know, it's very, very cool. It's nice. I'm looking forward to testing it out, see how it goes. I've always wanted one, and for some reason I never did. I mean, I remember looking at it when it was Cool Wallet X, and I mean, I don't know if that was the same thing, a different thing, I didn't know, but I've always liked the idea of having the card and being able to kind of put the digital assets on the card and just have it, you know, just kind of do your thing with the card there, right? And that got me to thinking about Tangem. Remember when SBI and Ripple hooked up with Tangem, and Tangem was I don't know if it's Tangem or Tangem, to be honest with you. Is it Tangem? Maybe it's Tangem. To issue bank notes. Remember that? They were going to issue bank notes. And I thought it was interesting. Now, we all know that SBI, you know, they like to put their money where their mouth is. Because I was thinking, like, why do you have, you know, do you have the Cool Wallet S and invested there? And why would you invest in Tangem also? Tangem as well, right? Because Tangem is issuing banknotes in the form of a card. It's a very cool concept. And it's banknotes. How is that going to work? It's a card, so essentially you could have banknotes, and you can give these banknotes out to people as forms of payment. Do you carry a stack of banknotes? Is it one banknote? I don't know. So I'm wondering if you guys might know, like, what's the future for that when we got phones, right? Even Cool Wallet S, I mean, it's a card, and you can put your crypto on it. It's a card, you know. I could see that because, you know, we have phones now. We still got cards, right? We all still have bank cards, right? And credit cards, we still got cards. Even though we have our phone, we can pay with a lot of stuff with our phone. We still have the cards. But the banknote thing is I'm a little perplexed on how that's going to work, especially when you think both Ripple and SBI invested in this. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Where is the use case for the banknotes? Is it instead of the cards in places where people might, you know, the unbanked, maybe they don't have cards, or maybe not able to get access to cards? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but it looked like you could get banknotes in Bitcoin and banknotes in Ethereum, right? Banknotes in, I guess, I don't know, XRP. I don't know if that XRP is going to be a payment thing. I don't know. But very, very interesting. I saw that the other day, and I'm thinking, yeah, how is that going to work? And then, you know, it was saying how they invested like $15 million to accelerate to accelerate the issuing of these banknotes with Tangem. So that's very interesting to me. I don't know if you guys remember that. So I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but I did get my Cool Wallet. That's looking forward to getting that and playing around with that. Again, for me, you know, SBI, anything I can do to support the platforms that SBI supports, it's because they support us, right? They support the XRP ecosystem. So anyway, guys, I just want to remind you of that. And where do you think that's going? Like, you're not going to have two ginormous companies like Ripple and SBI Holdings investing in something that they don't plan, they don't see a future for. So you got to think about that. And I'm just very, very curious where they're seeing that going. And also, you know, I was thinking about what is going on with the people on the board of Ripple. I mean, every time I watched that SEC fireside chat with Glenn Hutchins, it makes me think of Ken Kerson's also, and Gary Cohn. So it's Gary Cohn, Glenn Hutchins, and Jay Clayton. It makes me think. It just makes me think about how many smart people have invested in Ripple, and how many smart people are on the board at Ripple. Like, it's amazing. I did a video earlier today, and I titled it, you know, Ripple's the only company, the only DLT company invited to Davos 2020. And I'm thinking, you think about the people, you think of people on the invested in Ripple, you think about the people on the board. You know, you know, I almost forget that the former head, chairman, CEO, whatever, of DTCC is on the board of Ripple. Like why? Like, why is this dude on the board of Ripple? It's just hot. Susan Anthony. Why is she on the board? Like, I'm going to look over the board members today later on in the stream as well. But I gotta think, why is the dude from the DTCC on the board of Ripple? We know about Accenture, we get it. It's like Ripple, we throw in Instex, and there's just Ripple and its DLT is just all over the place. And I'll never forget when I saw on Twitter, and I believe it was Stephen Thomas and Ethan Beard, I forget which one, was asked, well, what are you going to move on the ILP and or whatever? When it says money, what kind of money is going to be internet of value that you guys are going to be able to move? And the guy said all of the money. All of the money. That's big. That's big plans. That's big aspirations. That's, you know, that's what we like to call increasing the size of your think. Right? That's a big thing right there. They're dreaming real, real big. They are going for it. They are going for it. So maybe, you know, it has to, why the DTC, former head of the DTC is on the board of Ripple, because they want to kind of help integrate the algorithm. Remember algorithm? Which is supposed to be in the derivatives market. Maybe that's it. In either case, man, crazy. The people who have invested in Ripple, the people who are on the board of Ripple, is absolutely amazing. I'm excited, guys. 2020 is going to be amazing. It will, in fact, be the year of the digital asset. And that is, in my opinion, XRP. So we shall soon see. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap this video up like I do all my videos. Oh, by the way, Ms. Crypto Siege has been hanging out with me on these driving videos. So that's been really, really cool. Really, really cool. Haha. It's been really, really cool. So, guys, listen. Never, ever forget this. That old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.